Evet sevgili arkadaşlar, merhabalar tekrar. Bu haftanın son ders saatini çekeceğiz şimdi. Son ders saat videosuna başlayacağız. Evet, dersimizde kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz şimdi bakalım. Evet, bir önceki dersimizde bu 5 numaralı alıştırma yapıp bitirmiştik. En son 6'da kalmıştık. Buradan devam ediyoruz gençler, tamam mı? Evet, complete the sentences with the words in brackets in the correct form. Comparative or superlative form, okay? You will need one or two words. Evet, yani duruma göre bir ya da birden fazla kelime kullanacağız arkadaşlar. One. Bhutan is blah blah than it was 10 years ago. So, our adjective is modern. How are we going to use it? Bhutan is more modern than it was 10 years ago. Exercise number 2. Bhutan's airport has one of the blah blah views in the world. Okay, which one? More spectacular, the most spectacular, which one? The most spectacular views in the world. 3. The Bhutanese government says its people are blah blah other nationalities. There's a comparison here. Yes, the Bhutanese government says its people are happier than other nationalities. The nightlife in Thimphu isn't as blah blah the nightlife in Beijing or Delhi. Okay, so there is as here. So it's going to be like this. The nightlife in Thimphu isn't as good as the nightlife in Beijing or Delhi. Okay, number 5. The Bhutanese eat lots of chili. Their food is blah blah the food in China. Okay, again, comparison. Their food is spicier than the food in China. 6. The disco in Thimphu is blah blah the karaoke pool hall. So there is a disco and there is a karaoke pool hall. Again, a comparison. The disco in Thimphu is noisier than the karaoke pool hall. Let's move on to 7. Bhutanese men wear a blah blah robe, blah blah the women. Bhutanese men wear a shorter robe than the women. And 8. Bhutan is one of blah blah countries in the world. So what is it going to be? Bhutan is one of the tiniest countries in the world. Okay, very good. And professional skills, dealing with inquiries. Okay, this is our next subject. Let's look at exercise 2. We are going to listen to the manager of Edinburgh's Visit Scotland Information Centre talking about the work of the center, and then we are going to complete the information below, okay? Let's listen first.
Unit 3, page 28. Exercise 2. About 5 million people visit the Edinburgh region annually, and we get thousands of inquiries each month. We are here to help with information on city attractions, local events, and short breaks in other destinations in Scotland. You can also buy gifts and souvenirs here. And we can book a hotel or B&B for you. The most common questions we get are, can I have a map of the city? And what are the local attractions? Visitors can get a free map here and information about all the city's attractions. You can also buy the Edinburgh Pass here, which is a sightseeing pass that includes discounts on more than 30 attractions, as well as bus tours and city buses. The pass also includes special offers for restaurants, cafes, shops, and tours. It's not only tourists visiting the city who come to us. A lot of local people also contact us for information about the holidays and breaks in the rest of Scotland and the UK.
Okay, so we have listened to the manager, and now let's complete here, okay? 1, the Visit Scotland Information Centre gets blah blah of enquiries every blah blah. Okay, so what is number 1 going to be? The Visit Scotland Information Centre gets thousands of enquiries every month. Yes. 2, tourists typically want blah blah and information about the city's attraction. What was it? Do you remember? Well, tourists typically want maps and information about the city's attractions. And the last one, the third one, the Edinburgh Pass provides something on attractions, bus tours, and transport. Okay, what does it provide, the Edinburgh Pass? Well, the Edinburgh Pass provides discounts on attractions, bus tours, and transport. Okay, now we have a reading section below. First, we are going to read here Edinburgh Bus Tours History on the Move. Then we are going to make this exercise number 3, true and false exercise. Okay, let's read it first. Edinburgh Bus Tours History on the Move. The best way to find out about Edinburgh's inspiring history. With over 500,000 passengers every year, Edinburgh Bus Tours is Scotland's second most visited paid attraction. Each tour, with live commentary in English, offers a great introduction to Scotland's capital city. What's more, our hop-on, hop-off tickets give you the flexibility to visit the famous sites around the city as we pass them. What is hop-on, hop-off ticket? What is it? Do you know it? Arkadaşlar, bir bilet türü bu. Bu bileti alıyorsunuz ve bu otobüslere istediğiniz duraktan inip binebiliyorsunuz gün içinde. Yani istediğiniz yerde inip gezebiliyorsunuz ve aynı biletle tekrar aynı tür bir otobüs geçtiğinde aynı biletle tekrar binebiliyorsunuz. Hop on, hop off dediği bu. İn, bin, in, bin. Yani gün boyu o bileti tekrar kullanma şansınız var. Yani otobüsten indiğiniz zaman bitiyor değil. Öyle bir özelliği var bu biletlerin. Bütün gün boyunca geçerli oluyor. Çok güzel bir şey. O yüzden mesela geziyorsunuz, bir yer ilginizi çekti. Orayı yürüyerek gezmek istiyorsunuz. İniyorsunuz otobüsten. Gezdikten sonra tamam turuma devam edin diyorsunuz. Durakta bekliyorsunuz. Aynı otobüs türü geldiği zaman tekrar binip devam ediyorsunuz turunuza. Böylelikle hem otobüsle bir şehri gezmiş oluyorsunuz, hem beğendiğiniz bir yerde inip orayı gezme şansı oluyor. Bence çok güzel bir tur türü bu. Hop on hop off ticket türü güzel bir tür. Evet, devam edelim. Commentary through headphones in French, German, Spanish, Italian, Dutch, Russian, Mandarin Chinese, and Japanese. 24-hour ticket, as I said before. Horrible History English language channel for kids and grown-ups too, if they want. Hop on, hop off to visit the sites. Again, as I mentioned before, you can get off the bus to visit the sites, then get on the bus again. And there are 2 main sites, Newtown, St. Andrew's Square, Old Town, Edinburgh Castle, National Museum of Scotland, the Scottish Parliament, our dynamic Earth. Okay, that's very good. So let's move on to our exercise here. Okay, we read the article now. 1. Is it true or false? Passengers can get on and off the bus at any stop on the road. Is it true or false? Well, as I mentioned it before, it is true. They can do it all day long. It's a 24-hour ticket. 2, there is recorded commentary in 9 languages. Well, I counted the languages one by one. How many were there? Well, this is wrong. It is not in 9 languages. Well, it is in 8 languages. French, German, Spanish, Italian, Dutch, Russian, Mandarin Chinese, and Japanese. Total 8. Okay. 3, the bus tour does not operate at night. Is it true or false? Well, it is a 24-hour ticket, so it is false. It operates all day long, including night 24 hours. And number 4, there is entertainment for children as well. It is true. Horrible History English language channel for kids, right? It is true. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have a listening exercise again. Listen to an assistant at Edinburgh's VIC dealing with a telephone inquiry and complete the adverts. Which tour does the caller want? Okay, we have 2 adverts here, city sightseeing bus tour, guided walking tours of the old town. We are going to listen to them, and while listening, we are going to complete these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 empty spaces, okay? Let's get to it then.
Unit 3, page 29. Exercise 4.
Visit Scotland Information Centre. Paula speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, is that the Edinburgh Tourist Office?
Yes, that's right. Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like some information about tours.
Sorry, do you mean the guided tours or the bus tours?
Can you tell me about both?
Certainly. There are 4 bus tours. They are hop-on, hop-off services.
I see. Which is the best tour?
Well, the most popular one is the city sightseeing tour. It leaves from Waverley Bridge outside Waverley train station every 15 minutes. You can get off the bus at any of the stops along the way, visit the sites, and then get back on another tour bus.
When does the service operate?
It's a 24-hour service, so the ticket is valid on all the tour buses all day.
How long is the tour?
If you stay on the bus, it's approximately 60 minutes.
Sounds like a good idea. How much does it cost?
Adult tickets cost £15. Senior citizen and student tickets cost £13. And for children under 16, tickets are £6.
And the guided tours?
There are several guided walking tours. A popular one is the tour of the Old Town. It starts here from the Tourist Information Centre on Princes Street and lasts about 90 minutes. Tours start at 10 a.m, noon, 2:30 p.m, and 4:30 p.m. every day in summer. The cost is £9 for adults. It's half price for children under 8 and senior citizens.
I think we'll go on the bus tour this afternoon.
Right. You can buy the tickets from the driver on the bus or the ticket seller on Waverley Bridge.
Great. Many thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Would you like anything else?
No, thanks.
Thank you for calling the center. Goodbye.
Okay, now we have listened and let's complete the empty spaces first, okay? Well, city sightseeing bus tour. It leaves from Waverly Bridge every 15 minutes. 15 dakikada bir kalkıyor arkadaşlar. Yani her bir durakta 15 dakikada bir binip inebiliyorsunuz. Tickets valid on all tour buses all day. Full itinerary takes, if you don't get off the bus, the full itinerary takes 60 minutes. And tickets cost how much for adults? Did you hear? It's £15 for adults, £13 for seniors and students, and £6 for children under 16. Okay. How about guided walking tours of the Old Town? It is the most famous guided tours. Okay, starting from the Tourist Information Center, and the duration of this tour is how many minutes? Did you hear it? Remember? You remember? Well, it is 90 minutes. And the start times? Well, it starts at 10 a.m., noon, 2:30 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. every day in summer. And what about the cost? Well, how much for adults do you remember? How much does it cost for adults? It's £9 for adults. And how about the children? Do you remember it? Half price of it. Half price for children under 8 and senior citizens. And which tour does the caller want? Remember that? Well, the caller wants the first one, the city sightseeing bus tour. Okay, now we have completed this one as well. Well, we have this one, professional skills dealing with inquiries. Okay, professional skill bus, skill box. Where is it? I cannot see it. Where did it go? Okay, I cannot see it. Then we can move on, I think. Let's do the vocabulary one. Okay, I'll check this one later. Okay, match the questions 1 to 5 with the answers A to E. Practice saying the numbers and phrases it says. Okay, 1, how much is the Edinburgh Pass? Remember it? How much? It is C. A one-day adult pass costs £29 and the two-day pass is £39. Okay. How long is the bus tour? How long is the bus tour? It is D. The full itinerary is 90 minutes. And 3, what time does the ghost tour start? Which one? It is A. Tours depart daily at 9:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. and 10:15 p.m. and last an hour and 15 minutes. 4, can retired people get cheaper tickets for festival events? Okay, can retired people get cheaper tickets for festival events? The answer is B. Yes, senior citizens and full-time students are eligible for concession-priced tickets. And the final one, what is the discount for children? Which one is going to be? It is E, right? The admission is £6 for children under 16 and free of charge to children under 3. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi sonraki alıştırmalara önümüzdeki haftanın videolarında başlayacağız, tamam mı? Evet, buradan başlayacağız önümüzdeki hafta. Buraya kadar geldik. Evet, bu haftayı tamamladık. O zaman önümüzdeki haftanın videolarında görüşünceye kadar kendinize çok iyi bakıyorsunuz. İyi hafta sonları diliyorum. Görüşmek üzere.